Hey guys, it's Katie from Krazy Mazie Kreations. How are you? Happy Saturday. Come on in. And the nut job is here. Hold on. The nutty, crazy Mazie herself is here to say hello to everyone. Let's pull up the live, May, shall we? Say hello to everyone. There we are. Oh, turn that volume down. There we go. Come on in. There's Teeny. How are you, Teeny girl? All right, let's try this. Hold on, May. You're going to jump out of my arms. Where are you going with this? You know, it takes me a minute to get Facebook. Facebook. It takes me a minute to get YouTube. All right, there we are. There we are. Pull it up. Oh, why are you not pulling up? Huh? Do you want to get down? Did you say hi to everyone? Say hello. Say welcome to the clubhouse. She is so bored with me, I swear. Go play. All right, guys. Let's see what this is all about. Let's see if I can see messages. Can I see messages? Let's see. It says we're live. I know we're live because I saw Teeny. Hey, Sue. Hey, Pam. How are you? Hey, Brandy. Hey, Diana. You guys know what to do. Share, share, share. Share like the Dickens because, you know what? It's Saturday. Doodles and I have been up and running around since I don't even know what time, early morning. We've done a lot today, done a lot. And I wanted to go live earlier in the day. But listen, life is crazy and it happens faster and faster. Before I know it, it's, what time is it? 5:30, something like that. And I'm like, where did the day go? I still haven't gone grocery shopping, but you know, that is what it is. So you guys spread the love, share for me. Because you know, every time you share, okay, your name gets put in a bot. So if you were on my live the other day and you're like, oh, I shared the other day. No, share again today because now it's a second chance for you guys to get in that bot and a better chance for you guys to win Happy Mail at the end of the month. So every time you see me live, you want to share my live, whether here on YouTube or whenever I get back on Facebook as well. I'm going to be giving away Happy Mail at the end of every month to some lucky friends of mine here on YouTube. All right, so make sure you spread the love. Doodles just brought me some really cold water, and I love it. Hey, Sue Carter. Mazie is enthusiastic as my girl, Yorkie. I bore her. I think Mazie's bored with me. She loves you guys. She loves the paparazzi. Loves the paparazzi. All right. So yesterday I was out and about by myself. I didn't have my mom with me. I didn't have Doodles with me. No one. I was able to shop and do my own thing on my own time. So I had to run into Michael's to get pipe cleaners. And, I have a tickle, excuse me. And, hey, Erica, how are you from Dallas? Ooh, I love Dallas. J.R. Ewing, listen to me, Ewing. Actually, I love Texas. I do like Texas. Been there a few times. Hey, Margaret, I'm good, thank you. I'm well. Doodles is in the shipping department. He cranked it out. Let me tell you, he busted butt this morning and last night, packing all the goodies up. We had subscription boxes going out, wreath kit signs. We got them all out to UPS and USPS. Usually we schedule it. We just didn't because we didn't know how much we would have this morning. But anyway, I went shopping yesterday. I went to Michael's to get pipe cleaners, and I ended up with all these gorgeous, can you see these florals? Look at these. But they're 50% off at Michael's, guys. 50% off at Michael's. So I just grabbed myself a whole mess of goodies and bought them. I bought some of their mesh. You know why? I don't really care for their mesh. Actually, I don't like their mesh. Let's be honest. But I love the color. I do love the colors. It has like a pale pink, a pale blue, and a pale green. I pick up 2 rolls. What's the worst that can happen? And I'm going to mix some of my weight in there. Then, excuse me, I had a little glugger. Then I saw this sign. Now, this is a sign that is supposed to be for you to paint, but I kind of love it distressed the way it is. So, we're going to use it. So, this is a 12-inch wreath frame, okay, that I got from, I want to say Walmart. I think these are from Walmart. It's a 12-inch wreath frame, and we're going to make it fabulous, okay? Why not? We might add some florals. We might add, we're going to add goodies. Who knows? You never know as I go. I have some ribbon I brought out. Not quite sure if I'm going to use the ribbon or not. It's a maybe. I'm not definite on that. I'm going to turn on my glue pot because I know I'm going to add flowers, okay? Hey, Lori, how are you? When are you going live, Lori? I mean, I won't be able to get on because of Facebook, but I can spread the love for you here on YouTube and tell everyone where to go. All right. Just pulling off my tags. You never want to leave tags on any items that you make, because you never know who will look at it and say, oh, wait, where is this from again? You want them to be able to reach out to you and go, wait, where did they buy that wreath from? You know, my daughter-in-law bought that for me for Mother's Day. Where did they buy it from? I might want to order from them because that is a gorgeous design. So you always want to take off any hoblobs or micro stickers. Always, always, always. And I'm going to take off this jute rope that is on here, because we're going to staple it into the wreath. All right? So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to put it in the wreath yet, so I'm not going to prep my cross as of yet, okay? So we're just going to put that over to the side. We're going to prep our frame, okay, with some pipe cleaners. Again, this is a 12-inch wreath frame. All right? We'll move our ribbons over here. I was doing some painting this morning. I added 2 new signs into my shop. Again, about wine. Do I have them over here? Oh, no, they're going to be sealed. Okay, I'm going to sit while we do this. Okay, let's move that. Let's do that. And we'll just put this all over here, the things we need. Okay. Are we having a great Saturday, guys? This is so strange for me to be live on a Saturday. But I am. All right, so we're using a 12-inch wreath frame, okay? So we're going to start from the inside. I go in between. Okay, so you see these are broken up. There's six sections, okay, on this frame. Okay. We're going to use the 2 inner rings right here in the middle, okay? And then we're going to work on the outside. But for now, we're going to go in the middle of every section on the 2 inner rings and put a pipe cleaner. Okay? Just right in the middle. Yvonne, my sweet, sweet friend Yvonne is on here. Hi, Yvonne. Yvonne is a clubby. Yes, I sent you my lives in an email. You're not getting... The problem with that is I am getting them, but I can't open them because it sends me right back to Facebook. So I can't watch them. So if you do a live on Facebook, that is the property of Facebook. Even though it's your live, it's still the property of Facebook. You got to remember that. Hey, Jamie, how are you? So I get a lot of people saying to me, don't your pipe cleaners move when you twist them in? No. You just put a little pressure. You don't have to white knuckle it. Just a little tension and twist. And you don't have to twist 100 times. They're not going to move, guys. I'm shaking this all around, flipping it up and down. They're still in the middle. They're still in the middle. You just don't overthink it. Everyone's like, they freak out. They're like, should I put some glue on? No, you don't have to put glue on it. Just a little bit of tension. A nice... Like, just pull it, a little tension, nice, nice, and just twist it once, twice, and you're good. They're on there. Do not freak out. Don't worry about it. Hey, Janie, how are ya? I'm glad you're live. Oh, thanks, Sue. I'm glad you're here. Remember to share, 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 because you could win some Happy Mail, all right? Also, if you guys are not on my email notifications, we have a one-day-only sale going on in my shop and my Etsy shop, in both shops, and it's for everything. Save 25% off today only, because today is the first day of spring. So I woke up and I was like, I want to give back. I love my friends on Facebook, on YouTube. I want to say thank you for always blessing me. Here's 25% off in both shops. So we sent that out through my email notifications. So if you're not on my email notifications, go to KrazyMazieKreation.com and sign up to be on there. You get all the latest updates. All right, so that's the inside. Okay, 6 on the inside. Super easy. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to start at one of the brackets. I'm going to grab this one right here, okay? At the crossbar, we're going to go underneath it, and we're going on an angle. You know what? I'm going to zoom in so you can actually see what I'm doing. Do you hear Maisie? Maisie is like wanting to attack all the birds. Okay, so do you see the crossbar? I'm right here at the crossbar. Okay, I have my pipe cleaner in, and we're just going to go on an angle. And the same exact thing. We're going to put a little bit of tension. We're going to twist it once. We're going to twist it twice. And it's not going to move, guys. It's on there. It's good to go. All right? So you have no worries. We're going to do another one. I'm going to show you how to do the next one. I'm sorry for her barking. But she has the name Krazy for a reason. Just for that. May May. I know. You told the birds, hello, baby. They heard you. You cannot go play with them. No, she cannot go play with them. Thank you, Pam. Girl, I miss all my clubbies. I miss you guys. Tomorrow we have a Zoom call in my private group. So if you guys don't know, clubbies are my private group members. Okay, so we're going in from the underneath. Okay, going to halfway points. Going across that crossbar, and we're just gonna twist it twice. Once, twice, and it's on there. They're my private group members. And since I've been hacked on Facebook and I haven't been on it since February 18th, and I'm still not on it and haven't heard a word, we've been on YouTube, but I've been Zooming every time. So my two coaches, Teeny from Coastal Style, etc., is one of my coaches. And every Monday, she goes live in the Clubhouse, and she teaches you painting. She painted last week terracotta pots with bumblebees. Teeny, you have to post them to your YouTube channel. Not the live, because they're private. But the picture that you did in the group, in our private group, you guys, if you want to learn the base, like just the fundamentals of painting, Teeny is your girl. Like she could rival any painter. And we are fortunate enough to have her as a coach in my private design group. And every Thursday we have JoJo from JoJo's Rustic Remnants. And she does over-the-top, out-of-the-box designs. And she's every Thursday. And I am every Sunday for Fun Day Bow Sunday. It's where we break down how to make bows. We use all the tools that are out there. And we do hand bows. We use the Pro Bow the hand, Pro Bow the large. We use the 4-in-1, the Easy Bow Maker, Bow Dapper, whatever you think is out there, we got it. All right. So we put 6 on the outside. So there's a total of, oh, I forgot I was zoomed in. Can you see that? There's a total of 12 twist ties on this. Okay? Simple, simple, simple. All right. So you guys want me to stay zoomed in? Do you like it zoomed in, or do you want me to make it bigger? Totally your call. All right, we're going to cut some mesh. We're going to cut some mesh, and then we'll get rocking and rolling on this design. I'm going to take it nice, easy, and slow today. It's Saturday. We're chill. You know what I mean? Now, this roll that I got from Michael's, it is only 19 feet. 19 feet. So let's see how much we get out of here. Okay, so that's why I got 2 rolls. Not quite sure what we're going to get out of here. Okay? Let's move that over there. She is just like my Yorkie, protecting her kingdom. Yes, Sue, you ain't joking. Listen, when Clancy and Maisie both bark, like Maisie's like, you just heard how she is, right? Clancy, he'll bark, but he's like, you know, if the gunman is at gunman is at the front door, you know, the criminal is at the front door, Maisie's right there. She's drawing blood, you know what I mean, at your ankles. Clancy, on the other hand, he's like, come on in, they're back there. Come here, let me show you where they are. Go ahead. You know, he's the one showing the criminals where mom and dad are. You know what I mean? All right, so we're going to cut this. Let's cut a straight line. I always cut a straight line whenever it's new. I like to start off fresh. Hey, Myra, how are ya? Made it to your live. Got your text. Oh, awesome. See, so that's the other thing. If you want to get emails, you can get emails to notifications of what sales and promotion, what's going on in our shop and at Krazy Mazie Kreations. Also, though, if you want to get live alert notifications, you can text me, okay? Text me the word. Today's word is going to be different. Every day that I'm live, I'm going to give you a different word, okay? Today's word is going to be cross, okay? Do you guys like it that we're zoomed in? I'm not sure about that. Okay, the word is cross. Zoom me the word cross, and that will let me know you want live notifications. Okay, at 845-299-8674. Okay, it's 845-299-8674. All right, we're gonna cut these. I want to cut these about let's cut them about 25 inches or so. Now I'm gonna stand for this because I can't sit and cut. Okay, we're gonna cut these 25 inches. I love this mesh. It is so pretty. Okay, and we only need 12 of them. So let's see how much this 19-foot roll of mesh gets us. Okay. So yeah, so I sent out a live alert before I went live. Earlier, right before me, Teeny was live. She did a really cute Easter design with cat. It was really cute. She took a sign from Dollar Tree and turned it into something fabulous. Teeny is like the queen of DIYs. Let me tell you. She can turn nothing into something. Seriously. I know, right, Yvonne? This mesh is really pretty. Really, really pretty. It's from Michaels. Hi from San Antonio. Glad I'm finally catching you live. Aw, thank you, Lisa. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button, guys, because that's what tells YouTube, oh, I like this designer. I like this one, this channel. I want you to show more of her. Also, when you hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe and hit the bell, you know. That helps us designers. I don't even know. See, I've already lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I have 8. And these are approximately 20 inches. I don't truly measure, so they may not really be 25 inches. They could be, I don't know, 24, 20, whatever. So we're going to need another one, I believe. Hey, Angela, how are ya? Angel, I'm sorry, Angel. Listen to me, Angela. Reading's hard for me, too, other than the English language. Last I was from San Antonio during the week of the deep freeze. We went there to get away from Massachusetts. That's funny. Is JoJo on here? I didn't see JoJo. Is JoJo on here? I didn't see JoJo, Yvonne. Now let's open that second roll. Do you guys like it zoomed in? I didn't see anyone's responses. Do you want it zoomed in or do you want it zoomed out? To me, it does not matter. Whatever you guys want. Okay, let's cut a fresh line. Okay, so what do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Okay, we need 3 more cuts. 3 more cuts. All right. JoJo's ears must have been ringing. Hey, girl. I was just talking about my coaches in my private design group, Katie's Clubhouse VIP, and I was saying how JoJo from JoJo's Rustic Remnants is every Thursday night at 7 p.m., and she does big, over-the-top, out-of-the-box designs. You never know what she's pulling out of her magic basement. It's like, honestly, it's like, did you ever, well, if you're a 70s kid like me, I was, you know, and grew up with the Magic Garden, okay, with Paula and them, you never knew what they were taking out of that trunk. That's JoJo. You never know what's coming up from the basement. Which we love because everything is gorgeous and, you know, something totally different and unexpected, and I love it. Teeny can do anything. Oh no, Dawn, usually we're nice and warm. Hi, I'm fairly new to your channel and love your wreaths. Well, thank you, Lupe. I appreciate. Welcome. Come on in. We're all lovely here. Okay, very welcoming. Everyone will say hello to you. We're going to do a woodland ruffle. Okay, so I'm just going to bring this up a little because I use the girls. I use what God bless me. You know, I'll open it up. We'll make it a big view. I don't use a chip clip. I don't have time for that, so I'm just going to curl and ruffle in the middle, okay? And depending on what design I'm doing, depends if I'm going down or if I'm going up with my mesh, okay? This mesh, I gotta say, I kind of like it so far. I'm kind of happy with it. Hey, Lucy! You're not Wilbert anymore. Well, welcome, Lucy! That's funny. Hey, Pam, I'm having a hard time getting motivated to do anything. My medication is just taking a toll on me. I watch you and I just want to craft. You're so upbeat. Oh, girl, listen, I have my moments. Trust me, I have my moments, okay? Life can bring you down real fast, you know what I mean? And I get it, not being motivated. And you just, listen, my mom always said, you got to wake up in the morning and you got to make a decision. Today, good day, bad day, good day. Before you plant those feet on the ground, make that decision. And then you just do your best to make it that good day that you want it to be. And I understand, trust me, I know life stinks and, you know, medication can take its toll, diseases, complications. Hey, hell, I mean, husbands, wives, kids, dogs, you know, things get in the way. I get it. I totally get it. It's okay. Show yourself some grace. If you have a bad day because your medication, you know, isn't kicking in or you need medication or whatever the issue is, show yourself some grace. It's okay. You'll get to the craft. But what I do is on those days that I can't craft and I can't get down in my clubhouse here and I'm upstairs, you know, and I'm thinking of everything I need to do down here, I try to think of new designs. You know, what do I want to do? What is the next best wreath I want to make? Or what do I want to come up with that's different and unusual, you know? That's what I do. So this way I feel like at least I'm doing something. And then I keep a pad by the side of my bed. And I jot down any ideas I come up with. You know, any wreath kit ideas, sign ideas, wreath new designs, anything. So don't get down on yourself. Just show yourself some grace. It's all good. Tom-Tom's in the house. Tom-Tom's in the house. Tom-Tom's in the house. Tom-Tom's getting a dance from me. Lord, I haven't danced since Facebook days. Hey, Teresa, how are ya? Eric is finally here. Where is Eric? You guys say hello to Eric. He is my right-hand man. My right-hand man. I don't know what I would do without him. So say hello. Give him a big howdy. Doodles is probably in there going, what the hell is wrong with her? Yeah, it is a gorgeous day here in New York. The sun is out. It was like 57 degrees. I went out in this sweatshirt running errands earlier today. So yeah, it was a great, great day. I don't know if that's Clancy or if that's Doodles. I hear something moving over there. Yes, the mesh. I'm sorry, Angel. This mesh came from Michael's yesterday. And I got to say, I kind of like it. I don't typically buy mesh from Michael's. Usually I get it from my supplier. But I loved the color of it. I want you to see the color. It has like the pale pinks and the pale blues and the pale greens. I kind of loved it. So I bought 2 rolls of it. It was 40% off. And I was like, all right, you got me. I'm buying 2 rolls. But I got to say, I'm kind of loving it. Remember to click the thumbs up. I told them, E. I told them. Oh, Teresa, I miss you too, girl. I miss you too. Clubbies, if you're on here, don't forget, tomorrow's Zoom is a Fun Day Both Sunday. All right? So we will be on our Zoom tomorrow. This is a 12-inch wreath frame. Okay? But it's going to measure about 22 inches when I'm all said and done. We're going to put some florals in here. I don't know if I'm going to add ribbon tails, guys. I'm not sure of that yet. We're going to decide that once I get the sign on. The sign also came from Michael's. I got to say, I was in there just to get pipe cleaners. And they suckered me. I got all these florals. And I got this mesh and the sign. They got me. They definitely got me yesterday. They did. If you're just coming on, guys, hit that subscribe, hit that bell, so you know when I'm going live. I keep ripping my socks on this damn floor. I just ripped another pair just standing here. I moved my foot and ripped my sock. Damn it, man. Damn it. Yeah, so if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. If you like what you see, hit that bell. You'll get notifications. You can, like I said, you can go to my Krazy Mazie Kreations page. We have a big sale going on just for 24 hours today in my shop. A lot of people are taking advantage of it. It's limited to the first, I don't know how many people. But I know before I went live, we still had some spots available, not many, for purchases. And if you haven't taken a look at my shop, I just added 2 new signs too today. I wish I had them in my hand. They're right over there. They're we have an order of how we do things. And after I after I design the signs, they go over there because then Doodles knows that he has to seal them and do all his stuff to them. You know what I mean? All right. My mom is okay. We were supposed to go out today, but she got a little dizzy. She called me up. I was on the phone with Eric actually this morning, and I had to hang up with him. She called me. She was on the couch again. I was like, oh, geez, here we go. But she said it wasn't like the last time when she was having her little stroke she had. She just said she felt lightheaded, and she had to sit down, and she just looked white as a ghost, you know. I think she's pushing it a little, you know, because she wants to get better faster, and she doesn't understand why her body isn't reacting, you know, faster and getting back to normal, you know, which is understandable. You know, it's all of us. We always push ourselves, right? All right, I think we got it. All right, what do we think? Look how full this is. So remember, this roll is only 19 feet when you get it from Michael's. I'm gonna add just a little white mesh to this in a couple of places. Okay. Just gonna do a couple of cuts of whites. And we're going to do some curls. So we're going to cut these about 10 inches. I'm going to cut a fresh line, like always. And we're going to put some curls in. So I'm going to cut these about 10. Oops. Approximately 10. They may be a little longer, a little shorter. But we're going to put some curls. I want to have a little dimension, another texture in there. And we're going to cut 12 of these because we have 12 pipe cleaners in this one. Are you going to fall? Don't fall. Think I got 12? I don't know. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 3 more, I think. Okay, where are you going? Okay, 1 more. All right. So we're just going to put a curl in each twist tie, 1 curl. Hey, Cynthia! Love to watch you, but can't do wreaths as I lost the use of my right hand due to complications during arm surgery, and it's getting better. Same. Oh, I will keep you in my prayers, girl. You're going to get back to it. I know you are. Just keep thinking positive, okay? And I'm sorry to hear that you're going through a little bump in the road, but that's all this is, I'm sure. How did you get the 12 1/4 pieces of mesh from a 19-foot? Huh? How did I get 12 1/4 inch? So it's a 19-foot roll. I cut my pieces. These pieces I cut at 25 inches. I don't understand your question. How did I get 12-inch pieces from a 19-foot roll? Still, I don't understand your question. So when I say 19 feet, that's the length of, not the width. I was Love Guys on YouTube for Katie. I love you. I know, Teeny went live on YouTube for me. So I can't watch lives on Facebook. So I beg people that I know to go live on YouTube so I can at least watch some lives. Do you know what it's like not to watch my friends? So I get to see Teeny live. I get to see Damon live. So I'm happy about that. I just wish more of my friends would go live on YouTube so I could watch more lives. The pink and blue were cut at 25 inches. Yes. They were cut at 25 inches. Am I not understanding the question? Maybe it's me. I'm not quite sure if I'm understanding. So I don't measure exactly, thank you, Yvonne, exactly 25 inches. It's approximate. Some pieces might be 22 inches. Some pieces might be 25. Some might be 23. Some might be 26. Some might be, 21. So I'm not that exact measure designer. Measurer. Everything is approximately. And as you can tell, you can't tell in your design. I mean, you can't tell in these ruffles, can you? Can you tell that they're all Michigan broiled? I said same. It's frustrating, but tell her to buckle down and just relax. It is a long process. Sure is a long process. So I'm just putting one curl in every twist tie. Okay? And again, I'm only pulling that twist tie twice. You don't want to have bulk in your wreath. So one way of... Are you not able to see what I'm doing? One way of not getting bulk is not twisting your pipe cleaners 100 times. Okay? Because that will just add bulk to your design. And that is the last thing we want. Okay. When you do a curl, you want that frayed edge facing downward into the pipe cleaner. You don't want it facing up. You want to pinch with that fray edge where the cut side is facing down. I used more than one roll. I used a full 19-foot roll, and where's the other? And where's the roll? Oh, right here. And maybe a quarter, not even a quarter. I still have this much left of the second roll. So I probably could do a pixie with that. Hey, Violet, how are you? Welcome. Come on in, guys. Happy Saturday to you. Happy first day of spring. You guys check out my YouTube page because on there is a coupon code for my shop to get 25% off today only. In my Etsy shop, that means all wreaths, all wreath kits, all ribbon and sign kits. Everything in my shop is 25% off. We're celebrating the first day of spring. So today only. So go to my YouTube page and you will see a post with the code. Okay?
I'm just out in the driveway for a few minutes.
Okay, babe. Thank you. I appreciate that. Have to go. Getting ready to go to church. Okay, Cynthia. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. When my mom was going to church, she hasn't gone since the whole COVID thing. I used to say to her, tell baby Jesus I said, hey. It was like our little thing. Okay, did I miss any? Okay, that's what we have. Look how stinking cute. I don't think I missed any. Look how cute. All right. And, of course, I cut one extra one. All right, look how great this sign is going to look on this. So this is the cross I got. Okay, and we're going to fill it with florals and everything. I'm going to put it a little wonky. All right. Now, if you wanted to, if you make signs yourself, you could vinyl this and put on here, you know, blessings or whatever you want on here to say, you know. I like it plain, so we're going to keep it plain. I'm going to get a couple of pipe cleaners. We're going to staple this bad boy in. And get rocking and rolling. Don't forget, spread the love, guys. You want to get your names entered into the bot. All right, let's put that back in my Doodle Caddy. Put that behind my Doodle Caddy. All righty. Let's go. The blind lead. He's not lying. He is not lying. When it comes to technology, I know nothing. Nothing. I'd be lost without Eric. Lost, let me tell you. He's not so blind. He just has to do a little research and he's good to go. Hey, Dawn. Okay, the math teacher in me was freaking out. 2 rolls now makes sense. Okay, so it wasn't a whole 2 rolls. Okay, it was like one whole roll and a little bit of a second roll. Okay, but I totally get it. You're like my mom. My mom's a retired school teacher, so I get it. I totally get it, girl. All right, let's get some glue on that. Okay, we're gonna let that dry for a moment. So we have this much of that second roll left. You definitely could do a pixie or 2 pixies with what's left on here. All right, absolutely. Okay. Let's read some comments while we let our cross set up. I'll read some comments. Doing somehow I thought you were. That's so funny. Yeah, if you guys need a link to anything, Eric's right here. He can help you with anything you need. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Eric, I need a link to how to magically get the weight. Me too. Share that with me too. I need that link as well. I made it. Thanks for getting here. Oh, welcome, Tracy. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you coming. All right, so right now, this wreath is measuring at... It's measuring at 21 inches, okay? It's a 12-inch wreath frame, and it's measuring at 21 inches right now, okay? But we're going to add some greeneries and some love to this wreath, and before you know it, it's going to be, I'm going to say it's going to be about 22 inches, 22 and a half inches. This is not in my shop. I know, bad girl, bad girl. It really should be already in there, but if you are interested in it, it will be in there. I will take pictures of it and have it in my shop right after this live, okay? I promise. Hey, Valerie, how do I get the code for the sale? I'm not good with YouTube. No worries. I don't even remember the code. Eric, do you want to put it in the comments? Eric can do that. I'm sure he's up to that. All right. So let's get our sign in here. We can go right down through our mesh as usual. Okay, and again, I'm not putting it in tightly. I just want to put it in just one time because I want to be able to look at where I have it, make sure I like it. I don't think I'm going to put ribbon tails in this. What I think I'm going to do is do bows and florals in this. This is what I'm feeling with this design. There we go. Eric is not high maintenance. Not at all. Make sure my curls are out. All right. We don't want them hiding out from underneath here. So pull out your mesh. You want them sitting nice. You want everyone to see what you got going on. All right. We're going to flip it over. Okay. We're going to tighten that up. Hey, Brenda, how are you? Come on in. If you have a smart TV, watch Katie on YouTube. Girl, do not put me on that big screen TV. Lord have mercy, no. Just imagine talking about a diet pill. I'm going to need an injection of some kind. I hung my bunny butt wreath on my front door. My parents live next door, and she keeps calling me because she is worried someone is going to steal it. Hey, listen, the way I look at it, if they're stealing something off your front porch, it's, you know, they must need it more than you do kind of thing. It sucks, but, you know, just put it in God's hands. All right, so there's our sign. Super cute. Oops, don't drop it, Katie. But that just shows you how tight and how secure everything is in there. All right, so that's in there, nice, nice. Okay, let's make, I want to put a bow right here to start. I think we're going to do these 2 ribbons. I'm going to leave that there. We're going to take out the 4-in-1 because I have it handy right here. Okay. Now these ribbons, I don't remember. Where did I get these from? These are from my supplier here in Jersey. That I do remember. Okay. But do I have do have this. That would look nice with that. Okay. I'm going to do a bow. I'm going to do nice tails. Nice long tails. Hey, Susie, how are ya? Come on in. You're never late, girl. Never late. Get on in there. All right. Six-inch loops, approximately, because you know I don't measure. I hear a car out there going backwards, like fast. Hey, Pat, now I can join the chat. Love the color, so pretty. Thank you, girl. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, when I saw the mesh, I was like, I need to try that mesh out. I am into it. All right. I need scissors. My hands are feeling better today. Okay. I'm high maintenance, girl. I am. I never denied I wasn't. I am high maintenance. But it is what it is. The way God made me. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm not going to fight the way he made me. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm watching you on my TV. Oh my God, Margaret. Girl, no. That is so funny. Katie, how you liking your glue pot way over on the side? I like it. I like it here. Because I tried to have everything over here and it was just too cumbersome, too mishcambroiled. I like it here. I like it. Okay, we're going to do this one again. Okay, so I never plan out my bows. I make my bows in the moment, you know, of my design. And I never make like usually I never make like whatever, like a already named out bow. I just do whatever loops I want to do, how many I want to do in the moment. There's no rhyme and no reason to my madness. You know what I'm saying? Hey, thanks, Katie. Watching from Tucson. 80 plus. Ooh, it is 80 degrees in Tucson. Lord, and I'm in a sweatshirt today. It was like 57 here. Gorgeous. I have my mom's bedroom window open. So it's a really nice day. We had the front door open. But with Krazy Mazie, she wanted to say hello to every squirrel and every bird out there. So I wouldn't be able to go live if that was the case. You know what I'm saying? All right. So I'm just using 2.5 inch ribbon. I did not use a 1.5 inch ribbon in this bow yet. And I don't think I'm going to. I think we're going to end it with the 2.5 ribbon that I'm about to put in here next. We're going to do one loop of this one. And I think that's how we're going to end this design. All right. We're going to do a single loop. Have you guys ever made a bow all 2.5-inch ribbon? Just figured out what I need to do so I can chat. Oh my God, Pat, that is so me, girl. So me. I usually figure it out when everyone's getting off, you know? So me. All right, let's get pipe cleaners. Yeah, so Teeny and JoJo, we're going to be getting together, 3 of us, in June. We have some Krazy Mazie Kreations work to do. My coaches and we have a little thing up our sleeve. So we're going to be getting together in June. And that's all we're saying about it. We're not saying where we're getting together. We're not saying anything. Okay? Even though I'm sure it will come out eventually. But for now, that's all we're saying. And we got to do some recon, some investigating. And so I'll be seeing Teeny and JoJo in June. Okay, let's put our 4-in-1 away. And I know all my clubbies are going to be like, what's going on? What's going on? We can't tell you. We can't tell you. Hey, Margaret. Yes, and so good and clear because I can see everything that you're doing because I, too, like you, lost sight in my right eye. Oh, girl, I'm sorry to hear that. But isn't it like when one of your senses go down, like it makes your other one stronger? But it didn't make my hearing stronger. I think it made my smell stronger because I can smell everything and anything. Let me tell you. Everything and anything I can smell. All right, so I went 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. That is the recipe for this bow. Now, I don't know if you guys are going to like it. I don't even know if I'm going to like it. But we're going to see. We are going to see, okay, how we feel about it. All right. We got, what do we do over there? That one went that way. So we have to do this one up this way. All right. And I'm not going to cut the tails until they are on my wreath. Okay. This is some really pretty spring ribbon. I got this at my supplier in Jersey. I was going to put it in my shop, but I just never got around to it. And then I just happened to see it yesterday when I came home from shopping. And I was like, that would be perfect with this mesh. So I was going to use this 1.5 for the center. But no, I like it just like that. Okay. So, oops. Let's get our bow in. We're going to put this on the bottom, right down here. Oh, I'm missing comments. I watch you on TV all the time, even when you were on Facebook. I miss the stars. Me too. It literally breaks my heart that I don't do stars anymore. You have no idea how it bothers me. I need a link for the bow maker, please. The 4-in-1, just go to probowthehand.com. probowthehand.com. You can get it on Amazon. You can go to Amazon, put in Pro Bow the Hand. Whatever you want. It's 57 in South Carolina. That's what it is here. Okay, hold on. I want to come across this bar. There we go. I miss spring. I know spring is really pretty here. Really lovely. Bonnie Burns in the house. Bonnie Burns in the house. Bonnie Burns in the house. Bonnie Burns is one of my clubbies. She's a member of my private design group, Katie's Clubhouse VIP. And she is here supporting. I love it. Thank you, girl, for coming in. I love seeing my clubbies show up and show out. Because that's what we do for each other. Okay, where's my snips? There's my snips. Hold on. Oh, yeah, that whole Fire Stick thing and Roku. Yeah. Doodles does that for us. I don't quite understand all that. Seriously. Okay, I'm trying to... There we go. Trying to pull that nice and taut. Thank you, Yvonne. Just got to play with it. You just got to play. Honey?
Yeah?
Teeny's missing you. So's Yvonne. Your two girlfriends are on here.
Aww.
Aww. Are you going to come on and show them some love?
Good to be missed.
He's such a tease, let me tell you. He is such a tease.
What do you mean?
Tom Tom, you missed Tom Tom. Tom Tom, Mazie was here earlier. You know she always opens up. She always opens up. All right. So there's our bow. All 2.5 inches of gorgeous ribbon. We're going to cut our tails now. Here he comes, girls.
I'll say hello.
Get it together, girls. Teeny. You got to say teeny the way she likes it.
Teeny.
Teeny.
Where am I?
You're right there. There's the camera straight ahead.
Yeah, but I'm not here. Oh, there I am.
You're up there. That's live right there.
Hi, Teeny.
You want to hold May May so
Hi, Yvonne.
Tom Tom can see May May?
What's up, Tom Tom?
Bonnie Burns is in the house.
Bonnie Burns. Here's May May.
I think Pam's here also. I'm trying to think clubbies that are in the house.
Hello, everybody.
And there's lots of YouTubers. Say hello to all the YouTube friends out there.
All you YouTubers.
I don't know if YouTube knows my Doodles. This is Doodles. He's my hubby. We call him Doodles. Well, I call him Doodles.
All right.
Back to work?
Back to work.
All right. Don't forget, we need wood heart signs cut. Doodles.
Oh, yeah.
Woohoo!
I'm going to do that tomorrow.
Yeah, you can do it tomorrow. That's fine. I mean, the order's not going out till Monday, so tomorrow's fine.
Okay.
All right, guys. I'm cutting my tails. Ooh, yes. Yes, pretty ribbon tails. Yes. Spread them out. Show your ribbon tails some love. Ooh, I forgot to cut one. Show them some lovey-dovey, lovey-dovey. All right, that's what we have so far. We're going to add some florals. Look how stinking cute that is, guys. Look how stinking cute. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, let's add some florals, shall we? All right. So, I got from, might as well go Michael's all the way, right? All right. So, I'm going to use some of this. Not some of that. Some of these. These are from At Home. We have a new At Home store that I have here. Now, I used to have to drive up past my dad's to go to At Home. Now we have one just like 5 minutes away from me. So I got these. They look like carrot heads. Love them. And I got these, which are fabulous. All right. So we're going to use that. And where are my bushels? I think I have some of these. Oh, right here. Bushels, bushels, bushels. Where is it? Okay. Okay. I'm going to use some of these pinky purpley loves. Okay. So that's the plan, man. Tom Tom's at work. What's up with that? All right. So let's put in our greenery first. These have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 branches off this one bundle, which is good. Now you can use it all at one. These were only $2.99 at the At Home store. These do not throw away. These sticks, they're great for your glue pot. They're great for your wreaths. Do not throw them away. I have a whole Ziploc filled with them, okay? Do not throw them away. I live in upstate New York for 60 years on the St. Lawrence. Oh, that had to be beautiful. The St. Lawrence River. Really? Now where do you live, Susie? Now I'm just breaking these apart. We're just going to add a little texture to this design, okay? So we're just going to add a little funness, okay? I'm going to snip these just a little shorter because we don't need all that in there. You only need, I only keep about 1 inch on here. Why? I don't know, because that's what I like. And we're just going to go in and we're just going to tuck some greenery all throughout. I'm going to glob it up with a lot of good quality glue. You guys, please don't buy cheap glue. Buy good. If you're selling your products, if you have a customer base and you want to keep them, okay, use good quality glue. Okay, look at that. That, just one piece of green right there is a great, it just makes the cross pop. Okay. You don't need a lot of it. It just opens up your eye. Move things around, make things happen. Okay? You want to move it. You want it to hit other surface points. Okay? You don't want to just stick it straight down in there. You don't want it sticking out the back of your wreath. Put it in on an angle, just like you would on a grapevine or an evergreen pine. Hit multiple surfaces, wiggle it around, let that glue adhere to different areas. Glue spiders are not bueno. Okay, now I'm going to come to the bow. Add some to the back of the bow. We're going to come under the front of the bow. So I just used one branch for $2.99, broke it up. And I'm going to hold this up and show you what a difference, just this one $2.99 branch, and what difference it makes in your design. We're going to come under the tails of the bow, just lift them up. You're going to say, well, no one's going to see them. You are. Not everyone is the same height that comes to your front door. You might have someone that is 6'3". You might have someone that is 5'3". You know, and they're looking, the 5'3" is looking up at it, 6'3" is looking down at it. You might have someone who's 5'8" looking straight at it. So you want to hit all points, okay, when you're doing your wreath. All points. All right, so look, we have one more piece. Let's get this one piece in there. All right, so just having the greenery in this wreath already, just look at what a difference it makes. It just adds texture. It adds that pop of color. Now, if you think these are too long in front, you can always just snip them. That's not a problem, okay? Totally your call. Toodles. Thank you, Bonnie Burns. Jojo, I bought Jamie... Oh, jammies for Crafters Convention. Oh my God, you're so funny. All right, so that's all I'm going to use. One of them, $2.99. Go to At Home, grab them. They're a good, good filler. All right, let's add some of this pinky purpley loveliness. Okay. This is a Regency product. I believe I got this from one of two places. I either got it from Greenery Gal or I got it from... I think it's for Greenery Gal I got this from, The Baby's Breath. You can check her out on Facebook or greenerygal.com. She's always getting new stuff in. I have an affiliate link. I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but just go shopping. She has some really great product, okay? Again, I cut them long, and then until I decide what I want to do with them, I cut them to the desired length. So it's about 1 inch, okay? Now we're just going to bend it a little. We're going to, again, a nice amount of glue. We're not going to be chintzy with our glue. And we're just going to come right in between where we put the greenery. Okay? We're going to put some of our florals. Okay? Did Maisie get a haircut? She did last week. She actually did. Her and Clancy both, but you can't see Clancy. But they actually did. So do you see that? That little pop of color right in here? So we're going to cut a few more of these. I won't need many. We're going to come right to the top of our cross. right to the top. There we go, right there. Perfect. Okay, and come over to this side of it. Melly Mel made a bouquet with her nubs and gave it to Jordan. She was going to give it to Damon, but chickened out, though he would just pitch it in the dumpster. That's I saw it last night. She had told me she was going to do something. I didn't know exactly what it was. So I have a bag of nubs for her that I'm sending her. All right, we're going to come in under here with some more. Okay. Did I cut one more? There we go. Thank you guys for spreading the love, for sharing for me. I appreciate it. Get your name in on that bot so you can win some Happy Mail at the end of every month. I do pick winners for Happy Mail. If you have been on my live, you've commented, and you shared the love, you get your name entered into a bot. And I choose some friends here on YouTube, and I send out some gift cards, some Happy Mail gift cards. Okay. Oh, I'm sure she'll post a picture. I'm sure she will. All right. Let's go back this way. I got a little glue on my nail. Put it back in there. Now, I like florals that you can push up and down, that are pushable. Push, push. Push it. Push it good. Now, I'm going right in between here. We're going to put one right in there. There we go. Okay, we're going to come around to this side now. There we go. Another one on this side of the cross. Now, don't be afraid to move your mesh and your greenery. All right. Greenery gal, okay, that's what I thought. I get, sometimes between all the florals, because I'm not a real floral person, I forget. Like, I really should write on the bags where I get my items from, you know. But, yeah, this is from Greenery Gal. I thought it was Greenery Gal. I just wasn't 100% sure. And I don't know if she has any more of the Baby's Breath available, but she had it in many colors. So you can definitely go check out her website. Again, I would give you my affiliate link, but yeah, I don't know what it is. But that's okay. You guys go shopping and get good product from Michelle, because she really does have some great stuff there. And that's the other thing. I can't see her lives either when she goes live. I'm missing out on everything. Everyone's lives. But that's okay. I feel like God has a bigger plan for me with this whole Facebook thing. You know what I mean? Like, there's a bigger plan. What it is, I don't know. But I just feel like there's something's going to happen. And I hope it's good. You know what I'm saying? All right, we're almost done putting florals in. You guys are watching the sunset behind me. Look how beautiful that is. I love having the sliding door open. Oh my God, this is gorgeous. We're going to put one right in the floral, in the bow, I should say. I'm going to try and maybe split it. I'm not quite sure how we're going to. Let me see what we're going to do here. Yep, that's exactly how we're doing it. Coming right out the bottom of my bow. Coming right out the bottom of my bow. That is the perfect touch. And it's just a great everyday wreath. A great spring. I'm going to cut this little piece right here, just a little shorter. I'm not going to cut the whole thing. Just a tad. Just a skosh. There we go. Look how stinking cute. So we have florals and greenery going throughout. Really cute, guys. I need one little thing. I'm going to open that up just a little. I don't want it all there. I want one more piece coming out the top. Let me see if I have another. Might be put away. Do I have one more? Nope. Nope, nope. So you know what we do? Is it in the box? Yellow, orange. Got my fall ones ready to go. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to just snip a little piece from the back side right here. From underneath. And we're going to pick it. There we go. Get that one. There we go. So I just snipped 3 pieces. And I'm going to take my pick machine. And we're going to make a little pick out of this. Because I just want to add it to the top of... Hold on, I want to snip this piece right here. We're just going to adapt and excel. There we go. That piece right there. You won't even know it's missing. Alright. Put all 4 of those pieces together. Get your pick out. And if you don't have a pick machine, get some floor wire, get a pipe cleaner, whatever you have, and wrap it around just to bring it together, okay? And then I made a little pick. I'm going to cut the edge of that pick off, okay? And we're just going to stick it in the top of my bow. Okay, just right along. Can you guys see what I'm doing? I feel like you can't. Like right along here. Just to add a little color, a little dimension right there. All right. And now we are donezo. Look how cute! Isn't that cute, guys? Really, really cute. Now, like I said, this sign, you could write welcome on it, blessings, whatever you want. I like the plain. I like the distressed look of it. Love it. Farmhouse, country chic. Gorgeous. I will take pictures of this. It will be hanging in my Etsy shop and in my Shopify. Again, you can use that 25% off. That's good until tonight, guys. It is me saying happy spring to all my friends. So it's only a 24-hour sale. So definitely get in on it. If you want to get in on email and what coupons and promotions and what fun stuff we have going on at Krazy Mazie Kreations, just head on over to my website and sign up for my emails. If you want to get Facebook, YouTube, or live notifications, text me at 845-299-8674. Text me the word, what was the word? Oh my God, I totally forgot what the word was. Cross. The word was cross. Text me the word cross, and I will get you in on the list of getting notifications every time I go live. And I'll let you know where I am live. Okay? Anything else? Tell Doodles I'm coming up for my personal Doodle Caddy in June. I'm going to be his sous chef in the shop. I'm coming with my money for my... Girl, get out of here, girl. a sous chef. When I was in New Orleans, that's what I called all them. I was like, I'll be your sous chef. Ooh, you okay, May May? All right, guys. I want to thank you for hanging out with me here on YouTube, for making a pretty spring wreath. You like it, May May? Came out really pretty, right? I want to thanks for kicking it with Katie, and I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your Saturday, and I will see my clubbies tomorrow on our Zoom call for Fun Day Bow Sunday. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Bye. Say bye. Bye, guys.